What's up, everybody? This is McAllister, our shit show podcast. We did this podcast episode live at Boggs Tavern. Disclaimer, this is possibly the cringiest episode that we've ever put out. Not to deter you. And in fact, actually quite the opposite. I hope you get a kick of me making offensive jokes and squeamishly squirming around the podcast stage, trying to be witty and fun. It was an interesting time editing this. I've never felt this gut-wrenched, so enjoy. Before I start that, however, I want to give a few shout-outs to our sponsors. First one is Stutterbox Productions. You know them, you love them. They are the backbone for many of the events that you see in the Midwest, from EDM festivals to late-night hip-hop shows. This company has been working... Fuck. That bitch! This company has been working closely with the podcast since the beginning, and we always have plenty of things planned for the future. So, if you're looking to plan your next gig or event, head over to their Facebook page for more. Also, you guys know them. Excuse me, buddy! Guerrilla Graphics Design Agency can provide you with top-tier effects and production value. If you want your project, your video project, your promo, design, whatever the fuck you need, they have everything you can ask for, including professional equipment and a stellar end product from top to bottom to make your vision come to life. I do not know anyone in the game that personally that is as talented. I won't say that. They're great though. God damn. This is actually the last episode where we have sponsors. Head over to GuerrillaGraphics.com for all of your design needs today. That's GUERRILLAGRFX.com. No, seriously, guys, they're the fucking man. If you need your shit done, well, go hit them up. Guys, our next sponsor, this is the team. These are the people that made these awkward, uncomfortable live episodes possible. Cranial Nerve Records. Are you a rock band? Or possibly a solo musician? Looking for representation in a way to secure shows? Well, guys, let me tell you. Our newest sponsor, Cranial Nerve Records, can absolutely 100% help you. This organization has been fundamental in securing live shows for the podcast, and we cannot be more grateful for them for, giving us these live shows, promoting local events. They're fucking great. Reach out to them for bookings via email at cranialnerverecords@gmail.com. And finally, our final sponsor, our final shout out, Boggs Tavern. Another reason why we're able to do these live shows. The venue, run by Jason Boggs and, the team over there, they do a fucking great job. I know I give them a little shit here and there because I'm unoriginal and that's the only way I can make content. But alas, I really do love what they're doing. So, located at 834 Hall Ave, right in Des Moines, Iowa, right down the street from Grandview College. This is a very local, fun venue that hosts a wide range of different artists from across the state and more. Stop in today for cold beer and some fun music, and maybe you'll even check us out doing the live podcast. And now, folks, here's the episode. Hello, we're live, McAllister's podcast. I'm your host, as always, Gold McAllister. We're doing this again. Hello. Bear with me. This is probably gonna be an issue throughout the whole episode, the audio. We need Peter saving. No, just kidding. Here live at Boggs Tavern. Let's give it up for our headliner tonight, the Miscarriages. Come up to the stage, gentlemen. And you guys can feel free to. I know I'm a scary guy, but I mean, you feel free to, come up graciously your presence if you like. We got. Anyways, how you guys doing tonight? Awesome. If we can hear you, there we go. Is it on?
Can you hear me now?
I think we are.
Can you hear me now?
So how far did you guys travel to get here tonight? What was that all about?
I came all the way from Urbandale.
Oh wow, that was quite the trek.
It was like a 4-day drive from West Des Moines, so
Damn.
I think even if you walked, it wouldn't take that long, right?
If you walked very slowly, it might.
Yeah, that was an autistic joke right there. You guys might hate me for bringing this up, but I heard that you have another band member who did not want to do this today. Is that true?
Asian Thunder, yeah.
Yeah. So what is this whole thing? The Asians don't like being in front of a camera. It was this like a Japanese horror movie. You think your ghost is gonna come out? No, I'm kidding. I'm curious though. What is this? Is this a legit thing, or are you just shy, or?
He just likes to be like mysterious.
I get that.
He's like, I don't know.
He likes to be in the shadows.
Yeah. I'm the same way. So not really. I'm a podcast host running a show. So, anyways, let me ask you guys first. What got you in to what you're doing today? All your music and all that. What would you guys consider? I guess first off, what would you guys consider yourselves in terms of like a band or your genre or what you sound like type of deal?
I mean, horror punk rock, baby, through and through. Yeah, the raunchier, the nastier, and the more morbid, I think, the better.
Hell yeah! Well, you're on the right podcast for sure. Yeah. So how long you guys been doing what you've been doing though?
So I played like jam bands in high school.
Yeah.
Took about like a 20-some year hiatus, and back last year.
Yeah, we've been like playing together since midsummer of last year.
Right.
So,
Right.
It's been good.
Hell yeah. What's the thing that you've learned, or what's the thing that you've taken away from in your journey of doing this? What'd you say?
Communication. That's fucking key, man.
The key
100%.
to any relationship.
Yeah, you got three people who are on, kind of different wavelengths and whatnot.
Yeah, exactly.
Syncing up.
Yeah, figuring out which hole you can put it in. What the correct avenue is. Going
What the
through that.
safe word is.
Exactly. What's your safe word? Let me ask you that. Is it just stop? Mine's just stop. I'm a pretty, direct. I'm like, get that finger out my ass, please.
That's a pretty unimaginative safe word. Like, what?
Well, I'm a simple man. I got simple pleasures. No, I don't like a finger in my ass. I'm simple.
I like a little more complex. Onomatopoeia, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I like to fuck like I'm from the 1800s or something. Just simple. Simple. Okay, I told you this is gonna be an issue the whole fucking time. All right. Hello. Double mic. Okay. So yeah. So this time I legitimately had notes. I did, and I left them at home. So I attempted to become prepared. Even I'm not getting paid or anything, but still try to do it up. Hey, if you guys want to donate, check out my website.
Your OnlyFans?
My OnlyFans. Hey, $10 a month. We do dick pics. I do like a ball jiggle for an extra $5.
I was gonna say
feet pics.
Yeah, feet pics are even more, man. It's like fuck. It's like 30 per foot actually.
And you're
so if you want 1 foot, it's 30. If you want 2, it's actually I'll give you a deal. I'll do it for 55. I'll do 2 feet for 55. That's how we roll here.
You got an all-star package where they pay more to keep your clothes on.
Exactly. Hey, if these bitches can do it, why can't I? I'm 10 times hotter than they are, right? Come on, man. Help my ego here.
And I feel like check. Technical difficulties.
This is going to be the shortest podcast in history of the world.
All right. I was gonna say I feel like you at least earned a class.
We're trying here. Let me ask you this though. What would you say, amongst you and the Ghost Asian, what is your most annoying thing about each other in the band? Like when you come into, and I understand you guys are all loving and caring, but I'm sure there's that one thing where you're like, God fucking damn it, like cut that shit out.
Communication.
lack of communication causes over communication in a way, and vice versa.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah. So I'll speak for him. He doesn't like the fact that I don't have a social media presence.
Well, bro, it's 2022. That's understandable, man.
I know.
Everyone's got an
I know.
OnlyFans.
Yeah. He doesn't like that about me.
You don't even have MySpace, bro?
I need
You
to
don't even
get
have
on that.
Craigslist? Come on, man. That's from your day, bro.
So yeah, that's probably the top of the list there.
Let me ask you this: did you guys get named the Miscarriages because that's what your mothers wanted when they discovered that you were born? Was that they're like,
Wow. No, that was just fucking around, but I think it was a little more personal note for you, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. They tried to abort me twice. It didn't work.
oh, is that for real? Oh, I was gonna be
Totally. Yes.
So how many miscarriages have you guys performed? And what's your favorite technique? Is it the broom, the bat? You just like sticking a like a coat hanger up there, old school? Like what?
At that point, it's an abortion, correct?
So I guess what's the difference? Is like
one is by man, one is by God.
There you go.
So when you're giving somebody, you can't like give somebody, you can't like, because I thought you could like
You
hit the
kick
bitch
them
with the
down
broom and then
stairs,
it's gone. You
kick
know?
them down the stairs. Would probably
Yeah,
cause a
yeah, that type of
miscarriage.
shit. Like that's a miscarriage, right? Or is that an abortion?
That's a gray area. That's a very gray area.
Let's poll the audience. What do you think? What's a miscarriage? No, I'm kidding. Let's not do that. Gotta throw the baby around. Would you let your babies like? Because I met there are people who like do the classical route. Hey, what's up? How you guys doing?
Welcome to the shit show.
This is experimental, guys. This is fun. I'm sober. I'm drinking coffee. Anything can happen. It's fucking wild. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. Fuck, guys. What? I'm sure you guys get the ladies performing
Oh yeah.
all the time.
So, fun fact about me for picking up ladies: I got a shovel in the back of my car, and there's all these great graveyards around here. It's fantastic.
Jesus
I
Christ.
take dead fish to a whole new level.
He's right up your alley, isn't he?
I fucking love this already, gentlemen. You guys are right on my out. Hello, we're here. We're here. So you guys, you guys are like horror. You described yourself as like horror punk. You guys, I see you wearing the Michael Myers shirt. Please tell me you've seen that movie. I don't. You've seen it, right?
Never.
Go get the fuck out.
Okay, bye.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Cleveland.
Boggs Hall Ave Tavern. We on strong still? We're going. No, we're not. It's gonna be the shortest podcast ever. Okay. Okay. Horror movies though. What do you guys got? What's
Well,
your favorite horror movie? Besides, I can probably guess yours. What would you say?
Well, now I'm curious what your guess is. I mean, Halloween's a great one. Obviously, I've seen it. I've seen the third one, which no one understands doesn't have Michael Myers.
That was the artsier one. They did
Art
three.
years.
They did three, and then they came back and like, nah, we just need fucking Michael Myers slashing bitches. You got stick with the formula, right?
Right.
That's the key. Stick with the formula.
I'm curious your answer though, Nate. Like, what's your favorite horror movie?
So, truth be told, I mean, John Carpenter, anything John Carpenter. I don't know if I have a favorite, to be honest. That's such a cliche answer. And to be honest, it's been a while since I watched a horror movie, and I get scared. And when you're single and live by
You get
yourself,
scared?
Ladies, he needs a cuddle buddy.
How old are you? 12?
just saying,
You're
man.
part of a horror punk band,
I know.
and you're scared of horror movies? What the fuck is going on here?
I got an imagination, man. When you're sitting in bed at like midnight and you hear like a creak or something.
Oh
all
my God.
alone,
Do you need a nightlight too when you go to bed, you fucking pussy?
all I have is like this little chihuahua to protect me, and it doesn't work very
It's probably
well.
scarier than the horror movie shit.
He saw Cujo and he was like, I can't do a big dog. I need the smallest thing possible. I need the closest. You know, I have a fucking chihuahua and I hope that thing fucking dies. Like that it's fucking like it's 14 years old, which I mean in dog years is like 100,000, right? You know. And yeah, I mean it makes its presence known. The problem with chihuahuas is they're already annoying as shit. And then the older they get, it just amps up. It's like your fucking grandma that's in hospice and like she's on an oxygen tank and she keeps smoking cigarettes and you're just like, can this bitch just die? She's so fucking annoying. Every time I go over, she talks about Trump and I don't fucking care. I don't care that you were at the Capitol. Shut up. I don't want to see your pictures. I don't want to see your photo album.
Yeah, my chihuahua actually sounds like that. I actually didn't want my chihuahua. It was my ex's, and it was kind of left with me.
Ah,
So
dude.
yeah, if anybody wants a chihuahua,
We'll do a barbecue next time.
Have you
Roasted
ever had that
chihuahua.
happen to you before? Have an ex leave an animal?
Well, she was gonna leave a baby, but then it miscarried.
So that was a better alternative. Let me ask you this: have either of you guys paid for an abortion?
no.
Stairways are free.
I fucking love you, dude. This is great.
They either love me or they hate me. I mean, you know, sometimes both at the same time.
Shit. So to segue back into band music stuff somehow.
Please, God, somehow.
Please give me the insight to be witty. So when you guys are performing, what is the most nerve-wracking thing besides the fact that a ghost could come and haunt your Asian player? I'm sure that's something that. Hey man, what's up? How you doing?
How do you know that's our?
Oh, look at him! Come on!
Oh, okay. All right.
Come on! Is that even a question?
I'm just saying.
Hey, stop Asian hate, everybody. Let's. Come on, calm down.
That like deserved an applause. Stop Asian hate deserves an applause. Come on.
Yeah. They all cheered at the Trump shit, but when it came to the Asian stuff, they were like, "No, go back to your island. We bombed you. Shut the fuck up." No. This is quite the crowd.
You guys are so lively.
Yeah, really lively. I think we should just get a half a bottle each for everybody and just get them shit faced. So everything we're saying is fucking hilarious. Could there be a 2-drink minimum? Is that something that we can install here for the live podcast? The sober guy talking, you know. But that would be a shit if I was half drunk or half a bottle drunk. That would be an awful show. That would be me singing. It'd be like when Jason came here the last episode, just singing the whole episode.
We got to get you a microphone. We'll have you come up and sing with us.
Hey, I wouldn't love that. I used to be a rapper, so I could rap along with you guys. Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah, it's
What was
true.
your,
It was McCretan.
McCretan?
Yeah, super weird and original, you know. But I interview a lot of hip hop artists, and I think I'm better off from like, when people are like putting symbols in their name or like, all caps, like they're, they barely passed their grade. That's like what I assume when they have a name like that.
Does
Like-
anyone know how to beatbox? I want to hear his raps now.
Fuck these bitches.
Yeah, get Zach a microphone. He'll beatbox for us.
Is this going to become a horror punk rap show? Is that what this is? Fuck, yeah. But like when you guys are performing, do you get nervous or like how do you battle with anxiety? I'm sure you're anxious right now doing this too,
when you say performing, do you mean like on stage or when I'm having sex with a corpse?
Zach, call the police. Have you seen a Serbian film?
Surprisingly, no. I have seen, no, shocking. I've seen Slaughter Vomit Dolls. I've seen Cannibal Holocaust. And I've seen the movie Trauma, the Chilean horror movie. And those are like the top 3 fucked up horror movies I've seen.
Yeah. Well,
Serbian.
I own a copy of Serbian film, believe it or not.
Are we gonna have like
the
a
only
date
way.
night?
What was it?
Are we gonna have a date night and watch,
think-
eat popcorn and watch a Serbian film?
I think we are, man. That sounds
Yes.
delicious.
Serbian film and chill.
Dude, Cannibal Holocaust is like literally disgusting. Literally, I like. I think the worst part is when they ate the turtle. Right?
Well, that was like, it wasn't like real life.
That was real
Yeah,
shit.
fuck that. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Dude,
Fuck
the
animal
director-
cruelty, man. Stop that shit.
Yeah. Hey, let's get. Can we get an applause for that? Fuck animal
on.
cruelty.
We love the animals.
Come on, we're right down the street from the college. I thought there'd be some fucking, pro shit, whatever. Pro insert your group.
Pro this, anti this.
Exactly. I thought that'd be the crowd tonight. We're down the street. Okay. A little intermission here. We got something called the fucked up bucket. For those of you who are not familiar, we have a bucket filled with a series of prompts, questions, statements, etc. You do not have to do this, but if you don't, you're a pussy. And we actually have a wall where we put your name up and we burn it, and it's a whole thing. You're excommunicated, and you will be cursed, just like your Asian band member. So.
I want to make sure you're still there.
They didn't disappear. You ever see Shudder, bro? Oh yeah, when she has like the fucking on the ghost is like just like hanging out on his neck. He takes the picture. He's like, ah. Do you have a ghost hanging on your neck? Is that something that you have to deal with? I love how you didn't want to be on the podcast. Yeah, we've already incorporated you. There's no getting away. There's no getting away from the Cal Stars. Anyway, fucked up bucket, everybody. Like I said, series of prompts. So we'll all draw one, and we'll have you read it out loud. Why don't you guys just? I don't care. I don't care who starts. Just.
I'm glad there's paper in here. When you said fucked up bucket, I was like, is there going to be shit, semen? What the hell? What am I walking into?
Dude, that would be 10 times better. I'm not even going to lie. But I might get sued. It might be a health code violation.
You go first.
Dude, I'm the host.
And I'm the guest. I love this one. This is great.
Oh, man. Mine's a mess. Go ahead.
Okay, so it's truth or dare. I either have to state my body count or stand up for the rest of the podcast. I'm going to be standing up during playing my guitar. Fuck standing up anymore for now. So my body count is as many as I can dig up from the graveyards. We've established this.
Should we just play a game higher or lower? 10. Higher. Higher.
Higher. Lower.
50.
Higher. Lower.
20.
Yes.
No,
maybe.
Let's have the audience guest.
I like
Guess.
that. Audience participation. Love you too, bro.
Out of those, which was the worst? What's your worst sex story?
Worst?
Worst sex story.
She'd been buried for a week.
Okay, I should stop asking you these questions. I think I'm not even drunk and I keep forgetting this shit.
It's all necrophilia. You should see our band practices, man.
Okay, let me re-ask the previous question. How many living people have you slept with? What's your living? I know body count's a little confusing of a term, but living body count.
Like, I think
Live people.
probably 25, something like that.
And then how many dead? Like 100?
Well, do we count the urns?
What?
Urns full of ashes. You gotta fuck those too.
Shit. Guys, I don't know if this is gonna go on YouTube. I'm not.
We're gonna get him demonetized.
Yeah. No,
Apologies, bro.
just don't talk about will be good.
That's true.
We have been getting hit with that, believe it or not. I shouldn't even be talking about it. This episode's not going up now. Okay, what about you? What's your card here?
Okay. First, Pete Davidson sent Mac Miller, a half-Jewish rapper, over the edge by dating Ariana Grande. Next, he sent Kanye into racist insanity by dating Kim K. What's next? He starts dating Beyonce before Jay-Z starts putting Jews in gas chambers. So the question is, what's next?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was called a joke. Usually when you tell a joke, you laugh.
Oh, okay.
I'm good. So wait, is this about Kanye or Pete Davidson?
This is about the Jews.
Oh.
What do you think about Kanye? Y'all Kanye fans? Before the Hitler stuff.
Kanye's just doing his thing, man.
He's selling merch. I literally think that's what it is. He's selling fucking merch.
All about the Benjamins.
I really hope the next album is just called The Holocaust. The first track is like just 6 million, and then big nose, lots of money. What's the weather? You know.
I think he needs a better therapist. That's my opinion of Kanye. Whoever.
Well, it's a Jewish therapist. You ever see that video where this is a legit video. He like is getting talked by the press and like he's like, yeah, I have these names of all the people I worked with, and he's like, everybody in red is Jewish, and he holds it up and like the entire screen's Jewish. Correlation, not causation. That's my motto. It's got really awkward in here. It's good. It's a good blend. It's a good blend for the show. I guess I should just read my card, huh? So yeah, shut the fuck up, Coleman. Hey, I stand by this. Anyone that says "Yas, Queen" should be shot. Get your shit together. We're not queens.
This is a democracy, not a fucking what do you call it? Royalty.
You're gonna say patriarchy?
Yeah, I was gonna say patriarchy.
This podcast is a representation of the patriarchy, actually. An awkward drink for my coffee. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Boggs Hall. Have you guys been here before? To Boggs? To the Boggs?
Yes. I love how you looked at me and clarified. He saw the smart ass comment come and he's like, this motherfucker.
Yes, we've been here. We played here once before.
That was a good show with the Getaways and Mere Shadows. Shout out, check them out. They're great.
Look, anybody that's Jewish, I apologize. I'm joking around. This is a satire show. Anyways, what are some of your influences, inspirations? What are the things that what are the groups that inspire you to have your music? What do you look up to?
Well, definitely Misfits. We do a couple covers.
Ooh,
So
fuck yeah. Hey, I respect that. Hell yeah.
he does a lot of the songwriting. So
Oh, you do?
Like 99% of the songwriting.
Okay. So let me ask you this: like, when you're like writing music, what's your process for that?
Before or after I sleep with the corpse.
Do you want to just like take off for a second and come back when you get your fix? You know, I think there's a graveyard around the corner.
It probably is somewhere.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, usually horror movies. You know, I'll put in a good horror movie and I'll read a good horror story, or
Oh, cool.
yeah, just anything I can get me in a macabre mood.
Hell yeah. Are you guys? Well, I know you sleep with the night lights, so you might not be able to answer this. But what do you fuck with Stephen King at all? Like, is that like when you're like reading horror? What's your like go to? Is it
not reading, but the movies, absolutely.
Hell yeah. What's your favorite Stephen King?
Movie?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, movie or book? If you can read, I know.
I love the classic Pet Sematary, man. Fucking can't beat that.
That movie is
Wanna be buried
campy
in
as
Pet
fuck.
Sematary?
It's a good.
Yeah, sometimes dead is better.
I would say it, but I just recently watched Silver Bullet, and I don't know.
First time?
No, rewatch. Sorry, yeah, that was fun. Yeah,
Yeah. I always really liked Misery. That was like that one just freaked me the fuck out. Because in the book, it's even like
It's an axe.
yeah, he chops his fucking leg off. Where in the movie, they just like they did the pussy way. They just like bashed his,
Didn't she also like cauterize the wound while he was awake after she got on the feet? She,
I
like,
think
sets it
so.
on fire or something, if I remember.
Well, yeah, and the end was crazy because they find her dead body like hanging over like a running chainsaw. Hell yeah.
and Kathy Bates is hot, right? That's why I watch it.
That's actually the only thing I jerk off to is that scene in About Schmidt where she like gets in the tub. I just have that on YouTube. And I put that on replay, and I just,
For me, it's the Shining.
ooh, that's
That's what I get off to, the corpse in the bathtub or whatever.
that was where it all began.
That's what started it for me. Impressionable little kid.
Hell yeah. Yeah. It's good shit. Good shit here at the Boggs Hall Tavern. No, but like, people always say like, that like they hate The Shining. Like they think it's like a shit movie. And like, like they just think it's like campy or whatever. They can't take it seriously. I don't know. Fuck those people. That's what I say.
I think that's kind of the appeal, It's got like that campy
Right?
vibe, and
The campiness is what's up, That's like that defines horror movies, right? That campiness. What's like what's like your funniest horror movie? Like what's like if you want to watch a horror movie and like because that's the beautiful thing about the genre is that it's funny.
like legit, it's supposed to be funny, or like
Well,
one is so bad it's funny.
Yeah, I mean either.
Okay, so like for legitimate funny, Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
That is a good one.
That inspired our song Woodchipper.
Yeah, I'm sure this entire crowd can relate to that movie, right? They've they probably felt like Tucker,
I gotta go one of
their whole life.
the Evil Dead series, right? I mean, I don't know. Is Army of Darkness horror? Are we gonna call that horror?
I couldn't even finish that one, man. It was fucking weird.
Oh, dude, that's a fucking classic.
You didn't finish
Come
the
on, bro.
Army of Darkness?
I couldn't get into it. I don't know. I liked the balance that Evil Dead 2 because I think Evil Dead 2 is like
Evil
one
Dead 2 if we're not putting Army of Darkness in.
Yeah, I mean I think that's one of the greatest horror movies of all time. It strikes that perfect balance. Hey, how are you guys liking this boring ass film talk? Is that is that entertaining? Is that entertaining? Fuck. Should we do one more poll from the fucked up bucket? What do you guys think? Huh? Let's spice
Sound of
this shit up.
applause. If you guys want to do the fucked up bucket, give us some applause and cheers. Come on.
Yeah.
There we go. Audience participation.
Yeah, this is not your mom's podcast.
Mommy?
Yeah, don't bring your 70-year-old mom to this show. I'll just make that disclaimer. Don't do that's a bad idea.
All right, hot take. The best sex therapists are freaks between the sheets.
Right?
I don't know. I could go either way with that one.
Would you fuck your therapist? I think if you want to have a good therapist, you have to be able to fuck her, right?
Nothing more, nothing like opening up to someone by having sex with them.
Yeah, that's the most natural way, right? The most natural way.
True intimacy.
Yeah, I think that's the way to do it for sure. What about you? What's your? Oh, you didn't even.
Didn't even do it yet. Yeah. Here it comes. Here we go.
I'm not even drunk. Sorry, go ahead.
Not even drunk yet? God damn. You have to admit, Andrew Tate might be the funniest sex trafficker ever. Oh my.
What do you think about Andrew Tate? Is that do you guys play the theme song and just watch all of his videos before you do the?
He has a theme song.
I believe it.
I wish we had a fucking a
What's his
soundboard to
theme
play that
song?
shit.
Like Macho Man or something?
No, it's some chorusy tribal thing, which is fitting for him, right?
You got to put that at the beginning of this podcast now.
Guys, guest star Andrew Tate, recently released from his Romanian jail cell.
Just every millisecond, throw a picture of Andrew Tate in this podcast. Just edit it like that.
We actually started the podcast off with the Andrew Tate prayer. We pray to Andrew Tate. People get kind of annoyed with it, but they learn to look past it. That's. You guys Andrew Tate fans in the audience? Women, you like Andrew Tate? Speaking the truth. No. Well, do you think he did it?
Did it?
Yeah. Do you think actually? Do you think it's just a? Think it's the George Soros and the leftist corporate media?
I want to see all the evidence first. That's how I kind of go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, he may be a loudmouth and everything, and an arrogant, cocky SOB, but I don't know. Like I said, I want to see evidence first. I think we've gone so far away from innocent until proven guilty nowadays.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, the internet is the courtroom. You know what though? I think women or Romanian women have a good model for society. They keep quiet. They look to the ground. They don't really state their opinion ever. It's great.
We're gonna be canceled before we even begin.
This lady's
Whatever
fucking giving
happened
me
to
the
the
death glare right now.
We were canceled.
You're like the fifth person to tell me that this week. I get.
Only the fifth?
This is great. Here, I got one more card. Why not? Why not dig myself into a bigger hole, right? Who has the stinkier pussy? Caitlyn Jenner after surgery or Amber Heard after shit play? It's a tough one. Right? What do you guys think? What's your answer?
This hot take. I don't know.
Audience, if you think it's the first one, applaud. If you think it's the second one, applaud.
Thanks, Tim.
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, guys, I think this shit show's gone on long enough. What do you guys have to plug? Well, obviously you're playing tonight, but you got socials or anything that you can plug?
Yeah, so check us out, facebook.com/the Miscarriages. We got all the other links to our socials on there as well. Give us a like, give us a follow. We got some merch coming out soon. Going to be sharing that on the Facebook as soon as we get it finalized. Looking forward to sharing it with y'all.
Hell yeah. And guys, pray for the Asian band members that the ghosts leave him, the spirits leave him. We want him to be able to play without being possessed. Do I need to just exit after this? I think I'm going to get attacked.
I was going to say,
come off the stage. I'm not going to lie. This is the most terrified I've ever been doing this podcast. And I've had 13 people in my house. Guys, we got a website, McAllisterHours.com. If you like what we do, which some of you might not, but go donate and help us keep doing what we're doing. The YouTube channel's down right now. We're on strike, but we'll be back in a week. And yeah, we got our sponsors, Guerrilla Graphics Design Agency. Go check them out. They're a local media and film company. We also have Starbucks Productions. Also, shout out to Cranial Nerve Records. Zach, he's a big part of the reason why we're doing this tonight. So big shout out to him. And also shout out to the venue, Boggs Hall Ave Tavern. All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Peace.